Charlamagne the Guy. We are the Breakfast Club. Now, if you just joined us, we're asking, have you ever ran away from home? Now, I seen this on the Jasmine brand this morning. Let's play the audio of the video I was watching.
Dad, I'm running away!
Dawson, what are you doing?
You said you don't want me, I'm leaving.
Dawson, I never said I didn't love you.
Yes, you did.
I said turn off your PlayStation, it's time for bed. It's not the same thing, get in here. And how are you going to run away with a Minecraft sword and a skateboard? Come on.
All right, so that is the question. 800-585-1051 now. Charlamagne, you said you never ran away from home.
No, I was always smart enough to know I had nowhere to go.
Yeah, me too.
Where was I going? Moncks Corner, South Carolina is not big. I grew up in a single-wide trailer for a large portion of my life, and so did a lot of others around me. When I would run away from one single-wide trailer to go to another single-wide trailer, like kids always think about running away from home until they realize I really have nowhere to go. It sounds good when you're emotional and you're young. I'm running away from home. Where you going?
Yeah, you know, my closest relative was my grandmother growing up. I'm from Queens. She lived in Brooklyn, and that's a long walk. I wasn't doing that, so now I'm just going to stay home. Now, I did run out the house one time when I was getting beaten, but
I definitely did that. My mama had that. That's when my mama had the wooden spoon and the wooden fork on the wall in the kitchen, and I don't know what I did. I just saw her reaching for that spoon. I took off, I bounced out that single-wide trailer. I was gone.
All right. Well, what about you, Dramas?
I think I ran away to my basement one time. That's about as far as I got.
That's not running away from home, you idiot.
That's still in the
I
house.
still packed a bag, though, and made the announcement that I was running away.
Just to go in the basement.
I just went in the basement. They didn't know where I was. I just went in the basement.
And from that point on, that's when your dad started questioning whether you was his or not.
I don't know what that's supposed to be.
He was like, that cannot be my. I really need to get blood tested because this guy is so stupid to run away from home. I'm running away from home. He went into the basement.
I'm feeling attacked here, so I don't know what your guys' problem is.
You want to run away? You want to run away to the bathroom?
Yeah. Hello, who's this?
It's Markel.
Markel, what's up, man? You ever ran away from home, bro?
Well, I tried, man. I was like maybe 7 or 8. I wasn't allowed to cross the street. I grew up in Bedford-Stuyvesant, Brooklyn, the city block. And my grandma, she's old school, from South Carolina. I was cutting up, seeing me upside the head with a tin pot. So I called myself running away. But I couldn't cross the street, so I just went around the block like a million times. By the time the street light came on, my runaway excursion was over.
Let me tell you something, King. You know what's so crazy? They act like we was wrong for running from that abuse. You know what I mean? They hitting us with spoons on the wall. You getting hit with pans. What we supposed to do?
Real talk, man.
Hello, who's this?
Hi, good morning. My name is Sharika.
Hey,
Sharika.
Now, you ever run away from home?
Yes, I have.
Okay, where'd you go?
Tell us about it.
I actually went to one of my sister's friend's house. So the situation was my oldest sister is 13 years apart from me. My baby sister is 12 years from me. There's 6 of us, but I was the only one that grew up by myself. And we grew up on an acre and a half of land, and my closest friend was like 10 blocks away. So as I got older, I just needed to see some life and some people. But I was responsible to run away. I would only run away during the summer, and I always kept a job like at Burger King or McDonald's, and I would go home for school.
So you was a summer runaway.
Summer runaway. A responsible runaway.
A responsible summer runaway. I never heard of this. This is like those facilities they have out of the country where people can go and do like hard drugs, microdosed.
Yeah, yep. Well, thank you, Mama.
You was microdosing running away.
Hello, who's this?
Is it healthy? What are the health benefits?
Hello?
Hey, what's your name?
Hey, my name's Akiri.
Your name's what?
Akiri.
Akiri, how are you, King?
How you doing, man? How you doing?
Blessed, black, and highly favored. What's
you
happening?
ran away from home, bro?
Yeah, I mean, a long time ago, I was in a foster system at the time.
And why'd you take off? And where'd you go?
It was just hectic at the time. It was just really hectic. A lot of people and just coming and going. I had to get out of there for a little bit, man.
So where did you go?
I just went like somewhere in town just to get away. But it didn't even last long like that, honestly.
Okay. All right. Thank you, brother.
Hey, hello. Before we go, can I do a shout out?
Go ahead.
Sure.
Well, my sister, she went through something tragic, and I just wanted to shout out the GoFundMe.
Go ahead, brother.
All right, well, let me see, hold on. The GoFundMe is
GoFundMe.com/206E2DA9.
All right, brother. Have a good one.
Thank you, man. You too, man.
It ain't funny when you run away from a foster home. Like,
Yeah,
but it's your crib, it's jokes and you come back. But when it's a foster home, that ain't
I
funny.
mean, yeah, because you can understand the trauma that might be happening in a foster home. Now, and 9 times out of 10, kids run away from home because they're, just kids and they feel privileged and entitled and they're not getting something they want. Or sometimes they're running from some real trauma.
That is true. Mm-hmm. That was some real trauma.
Hell yeah.
That one wasn't fun. That just made it left.
That's
anyway,
why I started looking at my phone. That's why I started looking at my phone.
800-585-1051. Have you ever ran away from home? Mr. Breakfast Club, good morning. Morning, everybody. It's DJ Envy, Angela Yee, Charlamagne the Guy. We are the Breakfast Club. If you just joined us, we're asking, have you ever ran away from home? I was watching this video on the Jasmine brand. Let's play the audio.
Dawson, what are you doing?
You said you don't love me, I'm leaving.
Dawson, I never said I didn't love you.
Yes, you did.
I said turn off your PlayStation, it's time for bed. It's not the same thing. Get in here. And how are you going to run away with a Minecraft sword and a skateboard? Come on.
The craziest thing about running away when you were a kid is you realize you really have nowhere to go. Because
Nowhere to go.
You actually start to get a new respect for your parents because you realize, I ain't got no money. Okay? I can't do anything. All right? So you kind of like just this stuck, I don't want to say a slave because I hate that when people use that word, but you're just, attached to your situation.
Yeah.
You can't leave.
Yeah.
You're a prisoner of childhood, of adolescence.
Well, let's go to the phone lines. 800-585-1051. Hello, who's this? Hello?
Hi, Brittany.
Hey, Brittany, good morning. You ever ran away from home?
No, I had thought about it when I was younger, and I feel like I didn't want to, take on the responsibility of not having no money and then getting snatched up. So I just want, to advise kids not to think about that.
No, I get it.
You get me? Yeah, of course.
Now you have a you have a kid that runs away that says he's running away all the time, huh?
Yeah, I have. Yeah, she has, and she said, "Oh, I'm going to run to daddy." So I'm like, okay, but she plays with me. My girl always plays with me. So it's a 50-50. I'll look into that observation with my kids.
How old is she?
Now I have a 9 and 11-year-old.
Oh, yeah, she too young to tell her daddy don't want her.
No,
Because she'll stop trying to run away over there once you tell her that, but you don't want to traumatize the
Goodness
the
gracious,
young
you don't
lady.
say that. Hello, who's this?
it's Ree.
Hey, Ree, you ever ran away from home?
I tried to, but I got caught.
What happened?
Man, I had got expelled from middle school, and I got home and packed my bag. And as soon as I was walking out the door, he was pulling up in the front.
Damn.
Like that.
So now you got a beating for middle school and a beating for trying to run away from home.
Yeah.
I'm sick of our parents, especially if you're of a certain age. I'm sick of them thinking that we shouldn't have been running from them goddamn beatings they was giving us, okay? My daddy beat me with an extension cord and made me go take a bath. I should have ran.
Well, obviously you needed the beating, bro. You tried to light your house on fire.
No, I was playing with a lighter in my room. I didn't know. I wasn't trying to light the house on fire. I wasn't trying to commit an act of arson. I just didn't know any better. I was a child.
Bro,
okay.
Now you tried to light your house on fire. Then you cut a hole in your wall and was masturbating through the hole.
That never happened. That never happened.
You ain't
Listen,
get beaten up, I think.
when your mom tells you, wait until your daddy gets home.
Mm-hmm.
Good reason to run away.
Hello, who's this?
This is Shell.
Hey, Shell.
Hey.
You ever ran away from home, Shell?
Yes, me and my sister.
Where y'all went?
We ran away from home because my mom ain't had no car. And she didn't plan on getting no car, so we was bored. So we packed our things, got our bikes, and rode to the end of the driveway, and realized our bike tires was flat. So that was the end of that. We had no choice but to turn back around.
So your mom ain't had no car and your bike tire ain't had no air. So you had to go bring your ass back home.
Yeah, I had to come back home. I was like, dang.
I mean, one thing kids realize, that's really the only place to come back to.
Home.
You have nowhere to go. You have no money and no plan. I know that we've watched a lot of movies and you see these kids just go out into the world and live a life, but that's not how this works.
Nah, it don't work like that. Hello, who's this?
Yeah, this is Trey.
Trey, you ever ran away from home?
Yeah, I ran away from home once when I was like, I'm trying to think, I think I was like 10. I think my dad was trying to make me eat some vegetables when we was at my grandma's house, and I was like, man, I'm about to go. So then I started walking down the street, and then my dad came up around with the truck and picked me up.
Why do y'all hate vegetables so much?
Everybody hate vegetables as kids.
I never hated vegetables as a kid like that. Not that I remember.
Vegetables.
My mom might say otherwise, but I don't remember hating vegetables
now
like
I love
that.
vegetables. That's the crazy. But same thing. My son was like, I was like, eat your vegetables. Yeah, I don't want to live here no more. Oh, you don't want to live here no more? Then get out. All right. He packed his bag and he walked down to the end of the driveway. Now get your ass back in this house.
I don't get it.
What's the moral of the story?
The moral of the story is, just like most things nowadays, it's just not safe for y'all to run away anymore, kids. All right? Back in our day, it was a lot safer to run away. Nowadays, you got human trafficking. It's very real. They kidnapping kids, putting them in sex rings, kidnapping kids for their organs. Run away with no place to go, and the wrong person will find somewhere for you to be. Just know that the situation you're in right now with your parents is temporary.
As an adult, I can't even run away. Where am I going?
I'm going to start saying that, though. I'm going to start telling my wife and kids, I'm running away. Okay? I'm going to start saying that. I'm going to definitely start saying that. Go sit my ass right in the backyard.
You know, I'm running away.
I'm running away. Go sit my ass right in the backyard and cry. Okay?
All right, we got rumors on the way. We got new music. Of course, it's New Music Friday. And we got a ton of new music to play for you guys. So don't move. It's The Breakfast Club. Good morning.